Harvard researchers wanted to see how processed meats, including bacon, impact fertility and sperm count among men, and they saw that there was a negative correlation. Drums.
Yeah.
So here's how the team did the research. The team analyzed sperm samples of 156 volunteers and compared them to each participant's food intake as reported on a food intake questionnaire. After adjusting their statistical models for their factors or other factors such as age and body mass index, the team found a negative association between processed meat, including hamburgers, hot dogs, and bacon, and sperm quality.
Not buying it.
Well, Cenk does have 2 kids, and you love that stuff.
I do. I love burgers, bacon. In fact, there's really not too much point in having a burger without bacon. Okay, you're un-American for many things, including your distaste for bacon. Do you accept that? Do you accept that you should live in a different country?
I don't like greasy, smoky flavors.
Once again, I beseech you to move out of the country.
Okay.
Bacon is God's food and America's food. It should be accepted as such. And if the price we pay for that is slightly lower level quality sperm, I can live with it.
Really? Now, of course, the researchers are quick to say that this study is limited. They need to do more research on this. They're saying that they're basically just scratching the surface on this issue. And they might find that, processed meat isn't that bad. But there have been other studies in the past that indicate processed meat could increase your risk of pancreatic cancer. So it's really no surprise that it does have a negative impact on your body, especially if you're eating large quantities of it.
So I'm going to ignore the study for one other reason, which is that even if they're right, which, look, I get it. And it might be, they have all these theories as to why it might be happening. Maybe it's the food that it's displacing. If you ate more vegetables, that your semen would be better, whatever, right? But even assuming that they're right, the other reason that I'm dismissing it is because, you can't win. They also have a study that says that watching too much TV lowers your sperm count. So now, I got to live in a cave and eat broccoli all day.
I know, but these are all behaviors that obviously aren't productive and they're not good for your health. That's not surprising. I mean, if they came out with a study that said, doing cardio is bad for your body, then I'd be like, for the love of God, then what the hell is good for you, right? But they're targeting things that we already know. I mean, common sense tells you that these things aren't good for you.
So my compromise is I go play a lot of basketball in the morning, and this is literally what I do on Sunday. Then I come home and I watch football for about 10 straight hours while eating a lot of bacon. Okay?
Do you really eat bacon while you're watching football?
It's like this big bowl of bacon. It's one at a time. What's it good? What's it good?
Ugh, so gross.
No, I don't do that, but I do eat a lot of crappy food during football watching, which I think you're legally required to do. If you're watching football, you must be eating some sort of junk food, Doritos, potato chips, Coke, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
I just find your commentary funny today, especially considering the story we did yesterday of the Asian woman who put up that "what's your excuse" picture where she's like, and we're just like, oh, you're a bitch, we hate you, why are you rubbing it in our faces? Oh, and then are you
maybe it's just metabolism. Maybe it's just metabolism. Meanwhile, on Sunday,